Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, so today we're gonna do aquas. We're gonna do water signs. I'm gonna start off with Cancer. There's something. Oh, I got a new deck. I did do a little review on it. Earth and Bone. Lovely, lovely deck. Very, very scorpionic, but it's So in the little box it says surface the shadow, ground and earth, protect with bone. So, and I'm still using the Midnight Magic mushroom deck, and then Pocket Tarot of the Wild Unknown for clarifier, and You Are Medicine, the astrology or herbal astrology oracle deck as well. So we're just gonna add one more in. What's up, little beetles? What's going on? Missed you too. Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. Put that there because we gotta get the bottom. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Hang on, let me get it into English quick. So, in like a visual fashion, it's you're questioning the belief structure, whatever that is, around resources, not just in terms of monetary, but in terms of a lot of other things. And it's like this is the picture I'm getting in my head. There is a person in a rowboat sitting at a spring, like at a wellspring that's kind of dry or ish. And like you're either waiting for it to start bubbling forward so you can move your boat, or you've got it anchored there to see what kind of things are springing forth. See what kind of values are actually coming forth from within your water, because Cancerians are the spring of the zodiac. That's what it feels like. Okay. Roots of the reed. Four of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in the upright. So you're keeping your emotional sovereignty, even though maybe you've either denied yourself or been denied a celebration for lies that were told. Some sort of deception. And you're wondering why this came about. And maybe that's why all the belief structures, around values are coming up for you. And you're waiting to see what it is that's within you that you're valuing that brought this situation to fruition. But you're keeping your emotional sovereignty here. You're holding your own. You're keeping sacred and keeping safe. So you're not bubbling over. Just take a plunge. Take a plunge in your own little spring. Good. You should. That needs to be done every so often. You're supposed to reassess your belief structures and your values and who you are. It's called evolution for a reason. I don't technically, I suppose, believe we came from apes, but to each their own. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the star. The Nine of Swords in a reverse, which means the worst is over. Sweet baby Jesus. But there's your Four of Wands in reverse again. But look at what needs to happen here. You feel me? Okay. High Priestess. And Judgment in reverse. So, while the worst of it might be over, you've still got to... This Four of Wands in reverse here twice. You've got to learn to protect your own happiness, Cancer. Cancer. Because that's going to put you into where you belong, which is right here. So use the judgment and discernment. Don't turn your back on it. But it's not very nice. It doesn't matter what's nice, Cancer. We have this really nasty misconception that like this mothering, nurturing thing is supposed to like allow for all the things. But when we allow for all the things and we don't protect our heart, protect our celebration, protect our joy, it's going to be robbed from us. So rather than allowing that to happen, because that's not good for anybody, when you encounter someone who is insistent upon robbing you of your joy, you're encouraging that person by letting them do that. You're encouraging them to forward that motion of robbing people of joy, because that's the only joy that they know how to get for themselves. Do you think that's a happy life? Do you think that's fulfilling for them? Maybe for all of 5 seconds. So you need to keep your celebration, your joy, your self. This is beginning to feel like self-worth here. You need to keep that safe and protected. So even though the worst is over, that doesn't mean you drop the judgment. That doesn't mean you back off. You stay in the mode. I wish this was was a roaring tiger instead of just ugh. And maybe you're taking that pose just to be like, okay, that I saw what you did there, don't do it again. If you touch my world, you're gonna get the tiger. That better be what you're saying. Just saying. Okay. 6 of Swords. That's my mama mode. So the Daughter of Wands. That's the page. So you're either sending out messages of desire or you're receiving them here. Or maybe this message from an inexperienced person, nonetheless, who still understands how nature works, has gotten you going, nah, I don't want to go out there yet. I don't want to go into those waters. In this lovely little, it looks like they're like vines pulling the mushroom back. Okay, so either you're not making up your mind on this, or you're just taking your sweet lemon time until you do get some mental clarity and you feel like you're in safer waters. Let's get the Six of Pentacles clarified for Cancer. Mother of Wands. Okay. She's protecting something here. I don't know what that is for you that you're projecting, but there's a lot of protection that's going on here. Even this Daughter of Wands is wrapped around the wands. And being a snake, that, you know, most people are put off by snakes. So that's instructing you like, look, I'm holding this desire here, this wand, this desire to put roots down in something, to secure myself with something. So let's get the Four of Wands in reverse. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Okay. You've got the Hangman in the upright. Like I said, you're holding back your Two of Cups in reverse because you can't find any love. You got your focus on the thorns and not the roses. And you're going to have to find a different way through here. You're going to have to be a little bit foxy about this. Now, foxy isn't necessarily crappy, but you've got the Seven of Swords over here too. So you're going to have to get your fox on. You're going to have to get your, how do I work my way through this for the highest good of all? And a lot of times when you're dealing with sketch stuff that's going to put you in this mode, you do have to be a little bit more calculating. You do have to really think things through all the way. Because when you're coming up with someone who is a killjoy, who wants to rob you of something for whatever reason, it doesn't even matter. The manipulation is already instilled. They've already gotten away with it too many times for them to just give up the game. Does that make sense? So when you're dealing with something, someone, an entity, an energy that feels like it has a right over your being, your sovereignty, your energy, your entity, whatever you want to call this interconnected force that's happening here, you're going to need to start getting out of your emotions and more into your mental capacity and get a little more feisty. You're going to need to learn how to get angry in a very controlled fashion. And this can be a trick for Cancerians. It is all about the control. It's feeling the rage. It's sitting there and burning in the rage and going, okay. 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 And then you walk away and you start doing your homework. Not for revenge, but just to get yourself out of that situation and just and leave, you know. And that's the thing too, is they wouldn't be doing it to you if they were not enjoying your energy, your company, whatever have you. They wouldn't be doing it to you if you weren't giving them something that they themselves didn't have the balls or gonads to go after that for themselves. They don't have the courage or the strength or whatever it is. So they're like, well, if I can't have it, no one can. You feel me? This is this energy. Ugh. Okay. So 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you might need to guard those value structures, whatever that is. Your resources, I'd guard those. Because they're going to, this feels like they might use it to try and gain control here. Seven of Wands, you're not protected. Emotional sovereignty out the window. Knight of Swords, no clear communications or messages, or you're not even sending it out to other people, or they're not sending it out to other people too. They're causing chaos. Maybe word salad here. I don't know. You do have options though. Son of Wands. I wouldn't go towards the Wand deck. You don't want to put down roots here. You're looking for a place to put down roots. This ain't it. Mental arguments with yourself. Okay. So, and there it is, enlightenment. Okay, so whatever joy was robbed here, this is going to bring enlightenment at least. You just need to be open to it. You need to understand that oftentimes the biggest heartaches and whatever else are going to teach us something invaluable that we weren't paying attention to. Pain is pay attention, integrate now. That's the acronym for pain. Pay attention, integrate now. Right, Yoda? Are you a vicious savage? Do you want to fight about it? I don't want to fight about it either, Bisky. Okay, so for the 9 of Cups, we have Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Mother of Pentacles in reverse. The Daughter of Swords in reverse. Where that 5 of Swords really taking a... So when I think 5 of Swords, I think that's your mental struggle, mental battle going on in your head. Emotional support animal. Here you go, Cancer. There you go. What it be? Okay. Let's get to 7 of Swords. Hold on, y'all. It's gonna be a ride. Seven of Swords. Clarify for Cancer. Please and thank you. Anything for the 7 of Swords? Justice. Okay, so whoever is doing this is going to get justice in the end, but you do need to be diligent about that and make sure you do your part to keep yourself safe and sovereign. And this isn't divine justice. Okay, judgment is divine justice. This is you got to do the work. Okay, you're going to have to taste the rainbow here. You're going to have to taste the rainbow. Okay. Not to sound like a Skittles commercial. Okay. Sorry. I'll try to keep them in shot if I can't promise. Kind of looks like a little otter today. Don't you get, buddy? We got to give you a little trim. A little trim ski so we can see the glimmer in your eyeball. Right now he's taking a nap, so there's going to be no light catching the eyeball. Okay. Can't see her. What do the herb mean? There it is. Yay! Hi, buddy. Can't see her. What's up? As I just light the cards on fire. Let's see. Yeah, not. Hold on, Beastie. Okay. Okay. So we got Yarrow in reverse. Palo Santo, Guardian. Yarrow is Harmony. Obviously, you ain't having none of that right now. 33, Arnica, Teacher. That's for pain. Okay. That makes sense. Where are we at? 19? Sweet. Oh, Beastie, I love you. Next time, can you wait till I do shuffling? Risky. There you go. Breathe on the cards a little bit. Mm-hmm. All right, Cancer. What do you need from Earth and Bone? Ooh. Oh. This is savage. Okay. Enchanter. Ooh. Apprentice. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. Alright. Okay. How about right there? I know it's a cold chair, but like, do you wanna? Yeah, I didn't think so. Come on, BC. Good boy. I know. But it's cold. I hear you, buddy. Okay. All right. I had a method for this madness somewhere over the rainbow. Okay. Maybe not. Kind of, sort of. Sugar plum fairies and a bottle of rum. I'll show it to you in the upright. It's better than me like wiggling it so you can't see it, right? Right. Okay. I'll put that up there. All right. Ready, set, girl. Bibisky. Okay. 15. It feels really weird not going like this. Harmony. So I'll read the whole of it, but you did get it in reverse. So upright is equilibrium, balance, discernment, nourish, psychic shield, divinatory empathy, and sensitivity. Reversed is imbalance, emotionally drained, lack of boundaries, overly sensitive, self-critical, nearing burnout. Astrological ruler is Venus. The Latin name for Yarrow comes from the hero of Greek myth, Achilles, who was said to give yarrow to his soldiers to heal wounds and stanch bleeding during the Trojan War. Embraced back thousands of years in healing practices, including Ayurveda, traditional Chinese medicine, and Native American practices. In Spain, a 50,000-year-old Neanderthal skull was found with traces of yarrow in their teeth. Yarrow's historical use as divinatory flower is extensive. In China, yarrow stalks are gathered and the straightest ones are collected for scattering to read the divinatory I Ching. Called devil's nettle or devil's plaything in European traditions, it was one of the herbs dedicated to the evil one and used for divination and spells. Ruled by Venus, yarrow is said to provide relief from patterns of disharmony and help cleanse one of unhealthy sorrow or trickling depression. Yarrow embodies harmony, a key concept of Venusian symbology. The balancing force represented by Libra, one of Venus's rulers, is an appropriate metaphor for her harmonizing yarrow is a medicine. Venus is the archetypical manifestation of beauty and aesthetics, also represents self-love, unity, and empathy. Guidance. If you are feeling emotionally drained or too sensitive for today's world, it's time to set solid boundaries to regain balance. Use your empathetic abilities as grounding cords to your psychic powers and divinatory skills. Allow your sensitivity to be a filter for what is allowed within your psychic field and what is not. Like the magic of the white heron, move slowly with protection as you navigate emotional waters. Heron teaches us the power of self-reflection as a way to transcend judgmental projections and low self-worth. Draw clear boundaries and examine yourself from a detached perspective. Don't blame situations or others as a reason to remain stuck. Yarrow's white light teaches us the power of shielding while remaining gentle in the process of self-discovery. All right, 55, Palo Santo. Oh, I don't have any near me. It's a wooden stick, and if you've ever been to Catholic mass on a holiday, that's the smell you're gonna smell. At least one of them, anyway. So it's not as foreign as some might think. Guardian. Gifts from the past lives, activating dormant gifts, connecting to the ancestors, guardian of the sacred trickster. Ooh. The ritualistic burning of Palo Santo, which translates to sacred or holy wood, can be traced back to the Incan Empire, where it was used in a spiritual ceremony to cleanse the body and space of malignant darkness. To this day, it is used ritualistically among the indigenous communities throughout Central and South America, particularly to cleanse bad energy, bad air, and the evil eye. Mal de aire, translated to bad air, yet it is a spiritual illness, believed to be kind of cold nighttime air created by malignant spirits that enters the body, causing pain, discomfort, sickness, and many other kinds of imbalances. Which is odd, because on the cool nights, I always keep my windows open. Incan medicine people use this wood in their religious rituals as a tool to neutralize negativity, rejuvenate the body, mind, and spaces, bring peace, balance, and good fortune, and achieve a better spiritual communication with their gods. Scientific studies now show that Palo Santo can help relieve stress and anxiety, stimulate circulation, reduce joint and muscle pain, and uplift mood and the immune system. It also has proven to cleanse the space, dispel bacteria, and act as an insect repellent. Palo Santo's medicinal qualities are very Plutonic in nature, as it powerfully cleanses malignant energy, while being highly invocatory. Invocatory. All right. So like helps with invocations, possibly, and is perfect for strong intention setting. Palo Santo has long history of a magic wand that unlocks innate gifts that have lain dormant, inactive, or blocked, like wisdom, intuition, and sight to see into the past and past lives. Palo Santo is a protective wand that grants us the power of unlocking innate gifts that have laid dormant, inactive, or blocked. Palo Santo, like the fox, ready to go. Like the fox, is here to assist you as a spirit guide who helps you navigate the spirit world. The Szechuan foxes, native to South America, nestle among the desert forests of Palo Santo for shelter, living in symbiosis with these precious trees. Foxes are symbolic of the afterlife, invisibility, and the sacred trickster. Palo Santo neutralizes the venom of dark tricksters and alchemizes its poison into gold, becoming the sacred trickster. Palo Santo is here to remind you to activate your dormant gifts. You are the guardian of the sacred that has walked many paths. Know that you can neutralize the greatest of poisons and even outwit the smartest of tricksters. Just saying. 33, Arnica. What up, You don't say. $33, good number. Oh, for heaven's Betsy. That is, okay. Teacher. Loyalty, commitment, perseverance, teacher, stability, companionship, community, unique path. Also known as the mountain daisy, wolfsbane, leopard's-bane, and mountain tobacco. Arnica grows abundantly in alpine meadows in Europe and North America. Oh my goodness. Several Native American tribes, including Catawba, use the roots of Arnica cardifolia to heartleaf arnica to prepare a pain-relieving tea. European remedies date back to the 16th century when arnica was used to treat black eyes. Do you know that was a thing? Sprains and contusions. Arnica preparations have been extensively found in Russian folk medicine, where it was used as an external treatment for wounds, black eyes, sprains, contusions, urine hemorrhages, heart and artery issues, and numerous other applications. Black eyes. What the heck is that? Okay. Partly because ingestion is shown to cause severe liver damage and internal bleeding, topical applications have proven to be most effective in assisting in tissue regeneration. Arnica stimulates a great amount of blood flow, allowing it to rapidly relieve pain and swelling. Aid in healing bruises and hematomas. It should be noted that out of all the plants that are on the planet, us humans can ingest about 10% of them in correct doses and not that. So just remember that when you're like, I'm going to go try what that is. Yeah. The first written record of arnica appears in the Middle Ages, where it is referred to as alzma. Back when it was used for many of the same reasons that we use it today, old tales describe how arnica was planted in the corners of the fields during the summer solstice to protect from evil field spirits. Direct contact with these spirits was associated with sickness and bad luck. Other folk tales describe the use of arnica on and around the solstice when it was bloomed. In using the plants to trap corn wolf, rye wolf, and grain wolf spirits, preventing them from leaving until the grain was ready for harvest. Arnica's extraordinary pain-relieving wound and bone healing properties fall under Saturn's rulership energetically. Arnica embodies Saturn by supporting our energy to heal and mend after trauma. A lot of times when people would come in and consult for arnica, it was oftentimes something that was recommended to be taken post-surgery, sometimes even pre-surgery, especially around the mouth or the jaw or the neck. Okay, sorry, just throwing it out there. Arnica has long been associated with wolf medicine, symbolizing loyalty, leadership,